What's up, Gemini? This is going to be a love reading for the first half of June. Happy birthday to my Gemini Suns that are celebrating. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There's a bit of a wait for a reading with me from time to time, so if you ever want to explore your options, I put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is an awesome company that will offer you access to lots of great psychics and readers located all over the world. If you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free, so check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description as well. Now, Gemini, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the first half of June. I say potential to anyone that's new because I incorporate the law of assumption into my readings, which essentially means this is a reading based on the current timeline, the version of you and the version of the specific person and the circumstances playing out in the current 3D reality that you have selected out of infinite. Creation is finished. All possibilities and all versions exist at once, and therefore you can absolutely manifest anything your desires are meant for you. If there's anything unfavorable showing up, you can tweak it, have it conform, shift it, change it, and it all starts with you. Everything on the outside is a reflection of your current state of consciousness. So please do go and look into the law of assumption if you don't know what I mean. I've posted content on it, and then there's also amazing coaches online that will show you how to actually shift. Okay? All right, guys. So Gemini, person on Gemini's mind, how are they feeling about Gemini? There's a Judgment card, so there's some kind of maybe wanting a revival with you after maybe there's been a little bit of a stop. Knight of Pentacles, things have stopped moving, and I just saw the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this would be like the return or not wanting to walk away. Let's see how this person's feeling about Gemini. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, wanting a positive shift, wanting to get out of some kind of a stress or a conflict. 4 of Pentacles still holding on to you, Gemini. As I said, they're not wanting to walk away. The Fool, maybe wanting to jump onto a new cycle or take a leap of faith with you. Positive shift, leap of faith. Some of you are dealing with a person at a distance, so this would be about travel or distance. Sorry, taking a trip. Page of Pentacles, after maybe there has been, you know, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like maybe this person's waiting for you to make an offer to take the leap after you've had attention. Like they could be holding back, Gemini, because I've got the 4 of Pentacles here. Like maybe they're hoping that you're going to do that, or maybe they feel like it's a risk, but they still are hoping that this is going to happen. It's something like maybe there's been a stop. I did call that out as I was shuffling. So it's like maybe, you know, they're hoping that there's still the opportunity to do this. Let's see with that 4 of Pentacles, because they're still holding on. Yeah, the Page of Wands in the reverse. It could be that there has been lack of communication. Page of Wands in the reverse also could be that the communication, someone is holding back, like withholding. So maybe the communication comes across as a little bit small or petty. That causes stress or conflict or tension on the direction forward. There's something here that about like, yeah, like can we shift this? Withholding, but then maybe wanting to take that leap. The Fool card is also feeling like something's risky. King of Swords, like wanting to have a conversation. I mean, King of Swords is air sign energy, so either you're dealing with another air sign, or this could be the way they're feeling about you. You know, King of Swords can seem a bit detached. I'm not giving you shit, Gemini, but maybe they feel like you're holding back, or they're waiting for you to make the offer, like, let's do this, let's take a leap. Or so they feel like it's a risk. Maybe they hold back because they feel like they're not sure where you're at. There's been some kind of a clash on the way forward. Tell me about that King of Swords. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so something has led to maybe the love feeling a little bit lost. King of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is about getting to the truth of things. Maybe there's been some fears and insecurities, like I said, that have caused the love to feel lost, like attention. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Is this reciprocal? So there's a wanting to focus on reciprocity. They do want to pour into you. It's just been feeling very stuck, like the blindfolds are on, and then they want to have the passion with you. They want a new start in passion. Maybe it's been more passion and flirtation and less like commitment, or, you know, King of Cups is about love. So maybe there is love, but there's been withholding back a lot of emotion. Two of Swords, stuckness, indecision. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Six of Wands, but in the reverse. Like something's led to this person feeling like not successful or not recognized in some kind of a way. Maybe because, like I said, there's been, or maybe you're mutually holding back on one another, right? So there's opportunity to turn this around. I say this in every single read, guys, so sorry for those of you that are cross-watching. I'm reading this person and how they feel for context, okay? They're not a robot. They have their own set of beliefs, feelings, assumptions, reactions, actions, all of that kind of stuff. However, they're still the version that you have selected out of infinite, and they're still you pushed out. They're still going to show up according to your assumptions, which means if you want things differently, you can manifest anything. You can get this person to chase you, choose you, show up, even say what you want to say. People will parrot back to you exactly what you want when you look into the law. But right now, it's just looking like they feel like there's a sense of destiny here and something beautiful. They want it to shift. There's been a lot of holding back. They're not feeling very successful. Maybe they're not feeling like they're getting recognition, or they feel like their holding back is going to lead to a lack of success. Maybe you're mutually holding back. Maybe the blindfold is on. We do have Three of Cups in the reverse here for some of you. There's been holding on to one another, but withholding, and maybe not necessarily 100% like committing. There's indecision, definitely passion. Three of Cups in the reverse can be third party or love triangle energy. That could be exes, because we've got Three of Swords here. So for some of you, it's just like insecurities and fears and holding back because of the risk in having a heartbreak. Or for some of you, there are exes in the mix. Okay? Again, guys, not even relevant. If you want this different, for those Geminis that are watching this that are like, no, I really like this person and I just want it to move in my way. Even if there are third parties or exes in the mix, or someone seemingly indecisive or whatever, you can manifest away third parties like that. And the coaches will help you. Look at Sammy Ingram, Dylan James, Kim Velez, manifesting with Kimberly. Anyway, something's caused some hurt feelings or some distant kind of energy or something, and it's all around withholding from one another or being indecisive. Now, some of you Three of Cups in the reverse could just be friends, or it could be a love triangle, or it could be exes or old heartbreak that makes the situation feel very insecure or risky. But they're watching you, Gemini. Page of Swords. How do they feel about Gemini? They're watching Gemini. This is online. This could be keeping tabs on you. Maybe they feel you're keeping tabs on them. Maybe you're both checking each other out. And there's a manifesting, but then there's been a lot of patience here. It feels slow. Maybe there's been a sense of unreadiness because there is a need to cut away outside energies or make a choice or heal in some kind of a way. Temperance card, heal from like old exes and whatever. Okay. Now, Gemini, again, fuck it in a bucket. Like, if you selected a version, if it's your side of the street that's like, this person's not ready because they're not choosing, or there's other energies in the mix, or they haven't healed, so their heart's not open, well, that's your belief, your assumption, and that's how it's showing up. So I don't believe in divine timing. I don't believe people need time to, like, they don't need time to heal. You need to shift your state and then assume them differently, and they will show up. There is a healed version and a ready version. Someone that is ready. Let's do this. That's all in. But you need to shift who you're being, your state of consciousness, and then select the version of the person that will. They have to show up and conform. You're not forcing it. You're doing it with your mind. Have a look at the coaches I mentioned. Okay, sorry. So there's attraction and chemistry. Page of Cups. I do see that there's like a love offer on the table coming through in June. But then it's been feeling like not sure on the direction forward. A decision needs to be made. Definitely attraction between you and this person, Gemini, but there's back and forth. Two of Pentacles. Either they feel you're weighing your options, or you're both weighing your options, and it's back and forth. Or there's like issues here to do with work-life balance, so you're kind of not totally committed with one another. I think underneath it is also a little bit of this holding back emotionally because of fear, or unfinished business related to outside people, or just indecision, right? Maybe they feel you're indecisive. Okay, Gemini, let me have a look at you and how you're feeling about them. We've got Virgo, Gemini with the Magician card. You also could be dealing with fire sign, yeah, and Aquarius and Sagittarius. How does Gemini feel about this person as we move through first half of June? Devil. Well, maybe a lot of attraction and desire, but Devil card can also be fear, also maybe temptations. So again, there could be some third party energy here, or at least suspicion of, if you neither of you have really made a decision on this. Six of Wands though, you want success, they're feeling not successful. Six of Wands in the reverse, or they're not sure if this is leading to success. So Gemini, if you're worried about this person choosing you, you have to understand, if you look into the law, and I don't care, some of you don't want a reading this way, but you can go and check out other tarot readers. If you want to look into the law, if you want someone to choose you, you actually choose who chooses you, okay? You can choose that this person chooses you. The Judgment card, there's indecision here. Page of Swords, I said you could be mutually checking each other out. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. And then Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Three of Swords, but in the reverse. So there's Three of Swords and Three of Cups in the reverse over here. So there's something about her, like heartbreak. Maybe you're trying to heal a broken heart. So Gemini, it could be you that hasn't gotten over something. And so you're a bit indecisive about this. This person could feel that about you, or maybe you and this person mutually like haven't gotten over past stuff, and maybe you're just like exploring your options and you're attracted to one another. Maybe you're mutually checking each other out to see where you're at, you know? I mean, Three of Cups, there you go. High Priestess, trying to check each other out. It could be that like not all the information is revealed. Three of Cups, right? Yeah, I don't know. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like either you're feeling that you're not sure if this person can lead to your Ten of Pentacles. So you could feel suspicious, or you could feel like this person's hiding things. I think this is coming down to, again, ultimately it's your assumptions, Gemini. So you can have this change and shift if you change the story. But right now it's looking like it's a bit of a mystery, the High Priestess. Tell me about that High Priestess. King of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. So mutual attraction here. A lot of attraction, chemistry, Nine of Cups, pleasure potentially. If you've been dating this person, this is about fun. Maybe you worry that this person is, you know, involved with other people. Maybe you are and they are, I don't know. But this is about like not having all the information. Right now it seems to be more chemistry and attraction. I said that earlier, and maybe you're just not sure if this is someone that you want to build the future with, so you're trying to suss it out. I mean, decide what you want, Gemini. There's a Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You're trying to get past some disappointment. That is past disappointment, Gemini. I don't know that it's about this person. I think that this is old heartbreak that you're trying to release, where you have spilt cups and things haven't worked out for you. And the Five of Cups traditionally is like you're going to miss an opportunity if you keep focusing on crying over spilt milk. So I encourage you, Gemini, to examine the story that's connected to love, your assumptions, how you assume people show up for you, and what you assume about self. If you feel this person's not choosing you and you're trying to suss out if they're with other people, that's an assumption. That might be an old thing that you've experienced. If you don't want to choose because you have a fear of having your heart broken because you have, well, then that's also an assumption and a fear. The Judgment card's in the reverse, so let me see what that's all about. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So there's indecision, but there's definitely romance. I mean, genuine emotion here. I don't know, Gemini. I mean, then the Six of Wands did have to come out in the reverse. You're both feeling like not really recognized or successful with one another. So there's a bit of this mutual. And so again, I think you don't need to force them to change. You're going to have to make a decision about how you want them to show up. You're the god of your reality. People will show up according to what you assume. If you assume this person is like not ready for a relationship or playing around with other people, well, that's what's going to crystallize in your reality. If that's what you're doing because you have a fear, well, this is how this is going. Five of Wands, conflict, tension, competition. Maybe you're both making mutual assumptions that the other one has other people, and it's just been chemistry and fun. If that's what you want, Gemini, that's also fine, but make a decision. This person seems to feel like there's something to do with timing or patience. Maybe they feel you're not ready because you're still trying to process a heartbreak. And maybe you're mutually that way. But again, you can have them shift. They'll come in and commit to you and choose you. It's like it's just the version that you selected. Okay, so what does this person want now in June? Teddy bear, see? Blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. Okay, what else does this person want with Gemini? Something going to jump? I saw partying before. Ooh, twin flames, compliment, union and duality, yin-yang balance. Ooh, see, I told you you're both watching each other. Perception, watching, looking, stalking, ascending, learning and transcending, preparing for union, new phase, commitment, higher commitment, partnership and union, completion. So this is about shifting things. This person wants something really like committed with you. They're confused by you, Gemini. Sorry, maybe you assume that you're they're confused by you. Maybe you assume they're confused about you, but no. Then we have the snake, competition and enemy, the other woman, something about competition. So maybe this person feels that you've still got someone else around, or there's competition, or maybe you both kind of mutually assume that. But I really feel like this person wants something committed with you, and a new phase. So maybe there's opportunity to get on the same page with one another. Let's get you guys a romance angel. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with blooming romance. Okay, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I can see that there's been playfulness. And what's this? Unrequited love. You're both kind of assuming the other one doesn't want them, okay? Because that's the Six of Wands in the reverse. You deserve love. You are lovable. So there's old wounds here that are being projected, like feeling not good enough, not lovable. Whenever there's third party, actual energy or assumptions about that and not being chosen is coming down to not feeling like you're enough. And that could be an old story. Yeah, there's the deception. Okay, so the deception card is first and foremost like maybe you're not showing all your cards. They're not showing all their cards. This is about wearing a mask. I didn't get Seven of Swords energy. Do I think you guys are lying? I mean, it's not cheating. I think that you're both maybe like not committed to one another. But this person actually does want to commit to you. I think that they are just not sure that you feel the same. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I don't know, Gemini, do what you will with that. Go and look into the law of assumption though, if you are interested, and I hope that it resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.